And now trying to press it.
He's got to keep that bar in the groove. He needs speed. He's losing it.
Capozzolo started to waver with the right arm, and that spelled doom. So he'll have to take a seat and try it again next time. Bill Carpenter takes a seat. Bill Carpenter will be attempting 680. That's 50 pounds more than his first weight, which was successful. Carpenter from Dubuque, Iowa, gets the bar and gives it a go.
He actually works with John Deere, and he's going to tractor this weight right up.
That was no problem at all for Bill Carpenter. Just taking a look at what he did, Sean, can he get, how much more can he get?
He can get more. This guy's rock solid. He's a bench press maniac.
And another try for Jason Jackson. He's going to try 650 here. He has been successful in his first two lifts of 600 and 630.
This guy's on a roll. I don't think he's stoppable. I think we're going to see this 650 come off his chest like a joke. This could be a smoke show for Action Jackson. Let's see if he's got it in him.
Stay tight, man. Stay tight.
Jackson getting himself in his familiar routine, so everything looks like it does back in his home gym. It's just as easy as when you're doing it in front of your friends at your home gym. So this is on such a bigger scale. Jackson trying to push it up. And where's the difficulty? It's so easy, say the three judges. And Jackson hits 650. Maybe you should have tried more.
That's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That weight looks easy. He's definitely got more pounds in him. That's a big guy.
Big Bill Carpenter. Final touches up being made. Final motivation being given to him. He's going to try 700 pounds. This is his third lift. He's been successful on 630 and 680. But folks, this is a whole different ball game when you try 700.
Oh my gosh, 700 pounds and only 242 body weight. That's psychotic. This guy is so strong. He's so focused. He's on a roll. He hit 680. I think we're going to see the 700 go up.
The kid from Dubuque brings it down. Carpenter trying to build on something. No, just can't quite get it going. Looked like he was bringing it back towards his head again.
That bar spent way too much time hovering just around his chest. You got to get the bar down with control, pause it, get the command, and jackhammer it back up. If the bar hovers like that, you're in deep trouble.
BenchAmerica's Battle of the Weights returns in a moment. The sport of powerlifting is a dangerous one. This is Paul Springer competing in a 3-lift meet 9 years ago and blowing out his knee, but he's back today. The pride of League City, Texas, heads to the bench in quick fashion. He's going to try and put up 660. He's already done 635.
He made that 635 look like a backroom warm-up. This guy's insanely strong. Let's see if he can dominate the 660 pounds. Bars loaded down to the chest. Oh, into the uprights.
Well, Paul Springer not able to get it done, but folks, he is no stranger to the big stage. Actually, he's been in the big ring before with none other than Butterbean.
The day of my fight with Butterbean, I didn't eat much. A bottle of Malanta was consumed during the whole day, so it was some nerves. Never had gloves on. I did some sparring before, and that's about it. That's about it. Now, Nevada Athletic Commission doesn't know that, so, but it's statute. What is it? The statute of limitations ran out, so he can't come back for me now. So, plan was to hold him and hit him. Butterbean, if you're listening, it was to hold you and hit you, but lasted about 47 seconds. But I didn't run from the guy. Broke my hand in the fight. We came at each other. The bell rang, and probably the best thing I had going for me, they made me take my contacts out, and I'm blind as a bat. So really couldn't see him in the stare down, and hit him right off the bat, and he hit me, and I thought, man, I've never been hit this hard in my life. And they had the old strategy of holding him and hitting him, and like I say, the ref, it lasted about 3 times. The ref broke us, and the rest is history. Feel pain, stay down, yeah.
More of the 275-pound weight class now. Scott Smith steps up to the podium, puts a little chalk in his hand, gets the last bit of encouragement from his coach, thinks about it, and now strides over to the bench. Scott, his first time, found 600 pounds. This time he'll try and do 640.
This guy's been competing for 18 years. I don't think the pressure's going to shake him up at all. We're going to probably see some big numbers from Mr. Scott Smith.
Scott, a local guy as well. He's from the land of Lincoln, from Bloomington, Illinois.
He's got quite a history. 3-time teenage national champion, 2-time junior national champion, 2-time senior national champion. Look at the power.
No problem at all with 640. So he's 2 for 2 in his attempts. Scott Smith looking good.
And now the leader in the 275s.
Ben White. This will be his 3rd attempt, his 2nd attempt at 710. This would win his flight.
All right, Ben White, 710.
This is a lot of weight, but this is a lot of muscle on this guy. He's got to get his fury up. He's got to get crazy. He's got to get on this bench. He's got to attack the bar.
The only weight he has successfully made so far today is 660. He tried 710 a moment ago, couldn't get it. This is his 2nd attempt at 710 for the win in the 275-pound class.
This guy's forearms are bigger than most men's biceps. This is crazy. Here we go.
Drive! 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 Take it off!
He's stuck.
Big Ben can't get it. It's called a no lift, and he is stuck at 660 pounds. Joe Ladnier, the Mississippi monster, missed his last time at 665, and he's saying to himself that 665 doesn't stand a chance this time around.
Not only is Joe a pro-level power lifter, he's also a pro-level bodybuilder. This guy's actually coming in about 20 pounds lighter than his competition. Underneath that bench shirt, he is totally shredded. This guy is 100% pure muscle. He is a total monster. Let's see if he can get this lift.
The only real problem with Joe Ladnier is finding a tie that fits that neck.
I don't even think he has a neck anymore. It's just giant muscle mass. You can't fit any more muscle on a frame. This guy is a beast. His handoff woman, that's Becca, the Iron Maiden Swanson. That's the strongest woman in the history of iron sports. You're looking at one heck of a pair here. This is going to be crazy. Let's see if he can get this kind of weight.
665 is in his hands. He brings it down, and he's told to press it. And Joe can't get it done. Your thoughts, Sean?
Came back up over his head. When he brought the bar down, it looked like the bar wobbled a little bit. Joe's an amazing lifter, but this is 665 pounds. The best of the best can lose control of a weight when you get up to that kind of poundage. 665, that's insane. Just a few years ago, that kind of weight was almost unheard of. Now these guys are blasting it up. Joe's incredibly strong.
So surprisingly, Ben White takes top honors in the 275s by virtue of his 660-pound first lift. The big boys are still to come.
I'm going to open up with 705. I've been flirting with 700 for too long now, and it's long overdue, and I'm going for it right away. So no holds barred, I'm going for it right away.
Here's Tom Mano, really a wild man, 45 years of age. He's the oldest in his competition. Former Dallas Cowboy lineman, also played the USFL for the Tampa Bay Bandits. He missed on his first attempt, and this time he's using all of his powers to try and psych himself up.
He's 45 years old. He is easily one of the top 2 or 3 strongest 40-something-year-old lifters in history. I mean, hardly anybody's even played at this kind of weight, even in the mid-600s. He's going for 705 in his 40s. That's crazy, crazy strong. That's NFL strong.
Mano trying to stay alive. Needs help. He's unsuccessful.
That's disappointing.
2 attempts at 705.
Same weight, Vincent DeCenzo.
Vincent DeCenzo is our next lifter. DeCenzo successful at 650. We'll up the ante. He'll go to 705. He's from Monroe, Connecticut.
Come on, Vincent.
This guy is massive. Let's see what he can put up. His nickname is Big Daddy. He said when he was a teenager, they called him Skinny Vinny. One of his buddies saw him years later and said, "Where's Skinny Vinny?" He said, "I ate the punk."
Oh my God, that was a joke. Yes.
DeCenzo, no problem at all.
Smoke show.
705, and he wants everyone to know about it.
That guy is hardcore.
Here comes Tiny Meeker. Paul Tiny Meeker from Humboldt, Texas. He will attempt 705, and well, considering what he used to do to pass the time, this should be a piece of cake. He used to bench press the back end of his 1988 Chevy Nova just to impress his friends. So